Between the Sydney Sixers and the Perth Scorchers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is that the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, none from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they have to keep their heads. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's the over. The Scorchers are 11 for none.
Steady start. Taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here, though.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. The Scorchers, 15 for none. Going with pace now. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great commitment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged it, no one there. Could be four. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Hussain ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Abbott from the members' end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field. Six runs added in the over. The Scorchers, 33 for 1. Bird, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nearly gets the edge. Bird with a great delivery there. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 40 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Marsh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Marsh was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 8 off it. The Scorchers are 48 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Hussain has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Langer stand end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Please make him welcome.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 3 added in that over. The Scorchers are 51 for 4. Murphy from the members' end. Murphy with a huge appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The Sixers needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, great ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. Hussain has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
The Sixers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Dorcius coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Wow, that's missed a lot. Drilled that one away. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Power and precision in that shot. Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Dorcious from the Langer stand end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Enriquez, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nine runs added there. The Scorchers are 78 for 7. Hussain coming back into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Good catch, out. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. One from it. The Scorchers are 79 for 8.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Abbott coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Great commitment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Inglis is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Square cut, finds point, no run. 9 runs added in that over. The Scorchers are 103 for 8. Bird from the members' end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Magical shot into the vacant leg position. Nobody there to stop it.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
And that's the end of the innings. The Sixers have been set a target of 113 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Bold, stunning delivery.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, fairly troubling the scorers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Sixers are 4 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the Perth Scorchers.
Morris with a huge appeal. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Six runs added in the over. The Sixers are 10 for 1. Berendorf from the Langer stand end. Got that away nicely. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Five runs added in the over. The Sixers are 15 for 1. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drilled that one away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Vince watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Smacks that away through the gap. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 4 runs added there. The Sixers are 31 for 1.
They're still ahead of the run rate. Bowlers are doing a solid job. The fielders just need to cut down the number of singles at the moment.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got that away nicely. Tie ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Richardson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Perth Scorchers.
No. Terrible shot. Jeez, timed that well.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 45 for 1.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Tie from the members' end. Vince hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.